Juicy. What's up? Hang on, sending a tweet. Twitch.tv/vineclaws. There we go. There we go. What's up? What's going on, everybody? Okay, so gonna play some buildy stuff today. Dragon Quest Builders 2. Making good progress. In Moonbrook. I think we can finish Moonbrook tonight, and then Mario Maker 2. I've got some, you know, some good stuff going on. There's some good news. We got a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. And there's something called... I just found out about Twitch points. Sorry, what are they called? Channel points. I don't see any like... Is Chatty compatible with channel points? I don't even really know what this is. You can modify an emote with them? What does that mean? What can you do with the emote? Attach boobs to your kappas? You can fuck them up? I'm not seeing the results of any of that. You can flip it, make it grayscale, add sunglasses. Can someone do that now, please? So I can see it. I just opened up the chat. This is a really weird thing. I don't know. Oh, I see some sunglasses, I think. Not enough coin? It costs actual money? Oh, fuck, don't do that. I thought you just earned it from watching. Oh god, I have to do a lot of research. I don't even know what this stuff is. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to do some research. I'm going to look into it. This is what Ralph would look like. I see. Okay. Alright. Hey, where's that Abbey Road with the slime thing? I want to pretend like I haven't seen it before. Hey now, before we begin, I want to show you something. I just did this the other day, because I went and played the game a very little bit, not in Moonbrook. And, today's top islands, you can visit other people's islands. I experienced 3 frames a second. Look at these islands. Holy shit. I mean, some of this stuff is crazy. So I want to at least go to one and take a look. But whose island shall I go to? Vinny, when you get the pencil tool, you can copy cool shit from other people's islands. That's fucked up. Oh man. I can't wait. Go to 3 FPS Island. How about I just go to whatever the top, let's check this one out. It's like a giant apartment. So I think this is a cool feature. This gives the game quite a bit of longevity. And then one day you can check out my island. Vinny, points don't cost real money, just check there's no way to buy them even if you wanted to. Well, that's good. Yet. But I'm very interested in... Because I see the rewards, unlock random emote, modify a single emote, send highlighted message, that's not going to be abused, send a message in sub-only mode, that's not going to be abused, create a custom reward. So there's a lot of interesting things happening here, and I gotta look into this. I'm not sure if I want to participate in this, but maybe. Tell you what, I need points name channel points, and it says display 28 by 28, 56 by 56, 112 by 112. Please upload 3 different sizes of your icon to represent your points. These should be PNGs with transparent backgrounds. So if anyone wants to try to make something... Yeah, we can call them Vine Bucks or something. But if it turns out, if there's a way to turn them off and they end up being really shitty, I may do that. But we'll see. Poyans. I don't want to spoil too much, so I'm gonna go here. This feature is somewhat copying a feature on Mixer. You get points for watching channels with them enabled. Subs gain points at 2 times rate. Oh god. Here we go. There we go. And this is decent frame rates compared to the first island I visited the other day. Dynamic resolution scaling would fix a lot of this right up. But, yeah, I don't think I'd want to build... I don't think I'd like to build too much to the point where, like, my island is totally fucked up like this. I know I don't have the patience to build that much. But, you have to admit, this is highly impressive. It's just a really, really cool build. It's the best slideshow I've ever seen in my life. Apparently PS4 version of this also gets kind of shitty. But... yeah. Anyway. Yeah, just the ingenuity that people have for building stuff. Like, in spending the amount of time required to create something that actually does lag the game this much. Steal? I don't think you can steal this stuff. I think if you take it, it just gets taken away from you. Nope. I don't even know what this is. I have not seen this in my game yet, but it's fucking cool. Oh, you got a fucking car? Hell yeah. Vinny, will you be viewing the Nintendo Direct tomorrow? I will be streaming the Nintendo Direct tomorrow. I'm cutting my studio time short. Just a little bit. And I'm gonna be here to stream it, because it's a 40-minute Nintendo Direct. It's gonna be a, it seems like it's gonna be a really big one. A really important one. And therefore, I think it will be a really good idea for me to stream it. I can give you some predictions. No, it's okay. Joe said he'll do mixing while I'm gone. Nintendo keeps delaying my album. No, it's all good. I've been getting a lot of work done at home as well to bring him. Vinny, Final Fantasy VIII Remaster audio is great, by the way. Individual sliders for music, sound effects, and menu sounds. That is nice. That is nice. I'll just wait for it to get modded. I'll give you my predictions for the Nintendo Direct in a little bit. so hold on tight. But yeah, let's talk about the Final Fantasy VIII Remaster. So it came out, the models look good, the backgrounds are blurry, people are complaining it's not widescreen, which is a weird thing to expect. I wasn't even expecting widescreen, because all the original backgrounds are done in that way. Widescreen? Really? Alright. This is Square Enix we're talking about. They'd have to really... What they'd have to do is go back and recreate each of the backgrounds from scratch, and then, you know, forward widescreen. And that's not something I see them doing anytime soon. This is not that kind of remaster. This is their usual... just get it out. However, I've heard it's got some other negatives too, like the frame rates, you know, and all that fun stuff. But again, it's just taking the original game and upping the model resolution. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I still like Final Fantasy VIII to the point where one day I'd like to stream it again. By the time I'm ready to stream it, there will probably be some really good mods for it, where the backgrounds will be upscaled like they did for Final Fantasy IX. I don't know why anyone would expect Square would do anything like that, but I was kind of hoping they would. Vinny, didn't it get censored? From what I understand, one vagina got censored and one didn't. Someone said, I'll wait for the decensoring mods. Could you imagine? Could you imagine that being enough to stop you from playing the game? Where one vagina is on display and another isn't? I think it's bizarre. I don't know why they would do that. Like, if you're gonna censor a vagina, censor both of them. What the fuck are you doing? But, alright. Vinny, what are you talking about? I'm not gonna tell you. You're gonna have to find that out yourself. My sweet summer child. No, the thing that keeps me from wanting to buy the game is how lazy is the port. And at the moment, I feel like it needs mods. Because the backgrounds are going to be real blurry with these really high-def models. And again, maybe Square Enix could find a way to upscale them themselves, or they could use the same AI. But since they didn't, I do not plan on buying the game until modders have taken care of that. That is my current plan. Vinny, do I have to Google Final Fantasy VIII vagina? Yeah. Your search history will love you. Do it. Someone said not all vaginas are censored. Zell is still there. But remember, you know, I'm not defending Square because I think they should definitely put more effort into their legacy content. They seem to be doing that with Trials of Mana, but they kind of did a piss-poor job with Secret of Mana. And the Final Fantasy IX remaster not having good volume options was a real fucking killer. So someone telling me that there's good volume and music and sound effects options in Final Fantasy VIII, that is fantastic. That's great to hear. Put the music all the way up, put the sound effects halfway down. But yeah, I don't know. I just think Square should find a way to, you know, treat their content with a little bit more love, like not remember the Chrono Trigger port to Steam? That was like hot assholes? That's not good. They had to patch it 3 or 4 times, which they did eventually. So, now it's good. But let's hope that they either patch any issues out of Final Fantasy VIII, if there are any, or again, sadly, we have to, wait for modders to get those backgrounds upscaled. So, Vinny, don't forget about the Final Fantasy VI Abomination Steam port. Having just come hot off the heels of Final Fantasy IX, this is a very important topic to me. And it seems like the Final Fantasy VIII port is at least... What? No one's allowed near the cell, not even you? Oh. So yeah, it seems like it could be a really good port in time. So that's all I need to say about that. I think when people hear the phrase remastered, they were expecting a lot more. And granted, I was too. But, here we are. Okay, so we need the Orb of Magic. I suggest you leave the bulk of the building to us while you hunt for this unusual artifact. Just like last slime. Oh! The Orb of Magic sleeps within Gwyland's Gate, far to the north of Munahan. Ho! Okay, there's a cavern beneath the waves. So we gotta go to Gwyland's Gate. Alright. Okay. Gotta get the thing. Gotta get the orb. Vinny, all the negative reviews are just about the backgrounds and Siren's pubes being censored. You know, I'd sometimes like to not live on this planet. That's like a pipe dream of mine. Yeah, I'm fine with the backgrounds. If you're not into the backgrounds looking blurry and assy, that's one thing. But I mean, really, how much is it anyway? That's my question. I don't even know how much that port is. Just curious. It's $20. And how much is the other Final Fantasy VIII on Steam? The bad one. Oh, this game is hard to look at sometimes. $12? Okay. Well, I guess you have to determine if pubes, you know, like do you want to spend extra money for less pubes? Alright, well now that we've solved this problem, and the world is at peace yet again, we can move on to the other topic, which is, Hitler. So, did you see the trailer for Taika Waititi's new movie, Jojo Rabbit, where he plays Hitler? So, Taika Waititi directed, no, not anime JoJo, chat. But make no mistake, all the YouTube comments are about his stand. Taika Waititi directed Thor Ragnarok. He plays, Peace Off Ghost. That dude. And he also, did What We Do in the Shadows. He's great. Taika Waititi's great. And his new movie is a coming-of-age story in Nazi Germany with him playing Hitler. Just... And the trailer was released today, and it's absolutely... It's astounding. I mean, you can be the judge of it on your own, but I'm just saying... Just take a look. It looks like Wes Anderson directed a dark comedy movie. It's so fucking weird. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a good movie. I think Taika is a great director, and whatever the fuck he's going for in his insane mind, we shall see. We shall see. So that was one trailer. And then the other trailer was Between Two Ferns. Like the Zach Galifianakis web TV show is getting a movie? The fuck? Vinny, he's probably not gonna direct more stuff for Disney. Well, you are aware he's already signed in for the next Thor movie, right? Like, he's already on for that. He's been announced. Yeah, he's doing Thor, was it Love and Thunder? So, no, Taika is in. They want more Vin. So he's gonna make his wacky World War II movie, and then he's gonna just do Thor. Something strange going on. Eep. Humans, help, they're going to squish me. Oh, right, I have to... Uh-oh. The sign was saying something about Gwyland's Gate. Perhaps it knows something about the place that might be useful. Oh, or not, or I can just go down this way. So anyway, Vinny, is the movie coming of age film for Hitler, or does he just play Hitler as a background character? Hitler as a background character. Watch the trailer if you're curious. I don't have all the answers for you. What was the other one? Oh yeah, Between Two Ferns. It's somehow they're making a movie about Between Two Ferns, which... I don't know. It looked like a good trailer. I probably laughed more at that trailer than any other comedy movie trailer, which usually trailers suck the comedy out of comedy movie. But... I think it has some potential. You can swim, what are you going to do to me? I'll tell you anything, just don't squish me. Oh, I know. You want the treasure hidden at the back of Gwyland's Gate, don't you? It's a long way to go if you can't breathe. You drown before you get halfway there. Maybe those big clams. Ah, big clams! Would come in oozeful. If you breathed the air bubbles, they'd blow out. You might make it all the way to the end of the tunnel. Go ahead and try it. Okay. Hunt for the Wilder people is good too, yeah. I just like anything Taika Waititi's been doing lately. So, that movie was good. What We Do in the Shadows was good. I don't know how to get oxygen out of the clam. Oh, I see the bubble there. Uh-oh. Misa gonna die? Oh, shit. Yeah. Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, okay. Alright, we're good, we're good. I finished the Dragon Quest XI demo today. Clocked in at about 8.5 hours. Which, again, that's like a full-length video game. I enjoyed it very much. I like the characters a lot, and I'm going to buy the game. I met, Marl. I mean, not Marl. But Marl. I met But Marl. She's pretty cool. And also... yeah, the Bab character, again, very Eiko. Yeah, so... then the demo ends just as you get your 4th character, so that was like kind of a bummer because I was enjoying it. I was like, I want to play more, but now I have to wait like a month or, what, 3-4 weeks? Yeah, 3 weeks. 3.5 weeks. Crab. Yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting Sylvando. I've heard good things about Sylvando. Vinny, you never talk about your cooking exploits anymore. I kinda can't cook because the kitchen just fills with oil. So I cook very, very simple, small things, nothing particularly exciting. And when I do cook, it's just, you know, I don't really have much to say about it. Like, I made a hot dog. I don't really know what I could say about that. I made some zucchini. What else? And a sandwich. So, yeah. Can't leave without taking these unique items. Well, not all of them are unique, but a couple. Did you grill any watermelon? On Labor Day. So no, I have not been cooking very much. What about your tea reviews? It's, usually like fall, winter. I do tea reviews. I'm not really on a tea kick at the moment, but the weather is starting to get colder, so you may get some tea reviews. I've got a backlog of tea. I've got several different types of tea that I have not experienced, and I'm looking forward to trying them. Can't even get oxygen up here? Guess not. Alright, just exploring, seeing if anything here was worth seeing. The underwater adventure. Yeah, so for anyone wondering about these Twitch points, I'm not really totally sure about them yet either, but I'll read into it, I'll figure it out, and I'll let you know. But for the time being, just keep in mind I have no idea what's happening. Just, I know sunglasses. That's it. How? The second tower is all but complete. And now that we have... Henlo, I can answer some questions, but I don't want to derail the stream. Oh, okay. My question to you is, can you opt out of Twitch points, Mr. Twitch admin? Now we have the orb, we can place the final finishing touch. You can turn it off on your dashboard for now? Okay, cool. My other question is, how do you earn them? Just watching? That's it? Okay, and you can't buy these with real money, right? You get points one time for following and for watching every 5 minutes. There's also a bonus is called active watching by clicking a little pop-up occasionally. Vinny, don't give them ideas. No. There is no monetary value. Okay, cool, thank you. Appreciate it. I said that your time on this island may reveal to you the dark secret at the heart of this world. Neither the lighthouse nor Gwyland's Gate are what they once were. Moonbrook Castle, too, is not how it should be. Yes, that was razed to the ground by Hargon's hordes, but the people returned. They rebuilt it. Ever since I heard of the peal of the builder's bell, 1,000 clouded memories of this world arose within my mind. I intend to get to the bottom of this riddle. Ho, rest assured that I shall keep you apprised of developments in my investigation. Okay. So, we have to build that one last tower. For those that haven't been watching these streams, we're building a tower that can shoot really good. It can shoot really good. We need magic for it. It's like a laser tower to destroy someone very powerful. A very powerful monster. So that's what we're doing now. Seems the blueprint is complete for the second tower with these two structures and an emplacement to hold... It's Junun from Final Fantasy VII. A Kazapple cannon will finally be ready to fire. Of course, the latest building is lacking one finishing touch, the Orb of Magic. Okay. Oh, I have to eat this. What's this? Dew. Oh, right, that's a healing thing. Okay. Oh, I have springs now. I kind of, like, stole those from the dungeon I was playing when I played last time. Magic. Spiffing. The orb looks to be positioned perfectly. The tower is now complete, and we'll have the legendary weapon and all that stuff. Okay? Good. Powerful spells. I saw you and His Majesty speaking in hushed tones a little earlier. What topic were you discussing that necessitated such secrecy? It's only natural the king should have his secrets. All right, then. It is a position of much responsibility and doubtless much pressure, too. Is there any truth so sensitive that a king must keep it from his own people? The people he pledged to shepherd through life's storm, I know not. What's going on here? Okay. Apparently there's an HD model of Headmaster Sid, as well as his shitty old model, so... Apparently there's both. But that Sid's part of the background, I guess? Yeah, I don't know. All that remains to build a final tower, so now we have to, rise up and build. Vinny, did you happen to watch Dark Crystal yet? I really like Dark Crystal. I'm 2 episodes in, I really enjoy the storytelling, the voice acting, the story. I love the puppetry. I know that's killing it for some people. I think the puppets are great, and Jim Henson would be proud. I think it would make him very happy. We're one step closer to completing the Kazapple cannon. Final battle approaches fast. Okay, we gotta design up that middle cannon. Can you do a Chamberlain impression? No? Just Cicero. That's Simon Pegg doing that voice, by the way. Wasn't that Frank Oz in the original movie? And then Simon Pegg is doing that. Yeah, I think that was that. Anyway, blueprint is now complete. We're ready to blast. And, by the goddess's will, we may be able to defeat Mighty Atlas himself. What say you now, Anessa, now that victory is within our grasp? Do you still believe we are fated to fight forevermore? Remember, Warwick, that pride comes before a fall. I shall not speak to our chances of winning the peace until it is won. Honestly, Anessa. Gadzooks, now is not the time for such pointless sophistry. We have a Kazapple cannon. I keep reading that as Kazooie. Moonbrook's time is almost at hand. With this weapon we shall break free. The war is coming to an end. It seems we need the Orb of Heroes. Ah, yes! I do not wish to be the bearer of bad news, but I'm afraid the artifact rests in the heart of Hell itself. Retrieving it will be no easy feat. Hell itself. I dare say Anessa and I alone shall not suffice this time. We shall need to muster a small army. Your Majesty, I believe the time has come to entrust Vine with our newly built war banner. Ah. Indeed, Vine, the banner is yours. May it serve you well in your quest to retrieve the Orb of Heroes. With that war banner, you can lead an entire army. Simply having it equipped is enough to rally our soldiers. Swing the flag as you would a sword. It will inspire the warriors around you, making them fight all the harder. Okay. Cool. I had hoped Anessa would be the one to lead my army into battle, but now I see that you are far more worthy of the role. Now, with the full military might of Moonbrook at your back, you can fulfill His Majesty's request and lead the charge into the heart of Hell itself. There we go. Anessa is just... There's so many reasons for her to be pissed. It seems our preparations are in order. It is time to reveal the whereabouts. Vinny, can you do the Chamberlain interviewing the scientist? I don't think I can do what Mark Hamill can do. I know I can't. Ah! That's the best I can do.
We need more life!
Vinny, what's your absolute favorite song? My favorite song of all time? That's a really hard question to answer, but I'm gonna have to say that, shit. Station to Station by David Bowie. Okay, the final piece of the puzzle, it is the nearest thing to hell that this accursed world has, Rendarak. Gaze upon this wretched place is to know the greatest depths of despair. Of course, you have to go there now. It's really wise to send our entire military force on this expedition. What of the castle? Who will protect the people while the army are away? Anessa, you just don't want us to win this war, do you? If we hope to ever see peace again, we must prevail in this mission, and for that, we need every soldier we've got. Oh, when you put it like that, you leave me no choice. You have my sword. It's decided. Lead the troops. I'm ready. There's no shortcut. Not to this one. Vinny, have you ever heard of Klaatu, the band that was mistakenly thought to be Led Zeppelin? Yes. Calling out. Whatever that song is. Interplanetary super stupicious. That song. Oh, this is really fucked up. They're really destroying my base here. No, don't return to your posts. This is ridiculous. Whoa, where did my fire sword go? Someone took my fire sword. I went to equip the fire sword and now someone has it. I gave it away. We gotta build this cannon, and quick. Oh, look at this. Oh, they destroyed the gates, too. Wow. This one's off center now. Great. I mean, no wonder they destroyed it. You see how quickly I can destroy it? Oh, they fucked this place up good. Oh my god. That's abysmal. Press F for frames, yeah. Vinny, it's because you didn't place buttons so the back ice traps would activate like I tried to tell you to do repeatedly. I'm sorry. I specifically read your messages and ignored you. Sorry about that. Hello, Goomans. What are you doing here? Slurp, you're not planning on gooing into that cave, are you? It leads all the way to a place called Rendarak. I thought most people just call it hell. Or though most people just call it hell. It's so scary, it'll make your knees wibble and wobble. I wobble too oozily as is, so I've never been in there myself. It's a friendly slime. Tunnel should lead straight to Rendarak. I have a bad feeling about this. The whole place reeks of monsters, and vicious ones to boot. Okay. Well, how do I know which level of fight I'm currently doing? Red glow is the max? Okay, thanks. Okay. So I can, like... Oh, I can lead them into battle with this thing, and then I can switch back to my sword. Ow. Fuck, I don't have nearly enough food for this shit. They're doing some really nasty damage to me. Fight. Be inspired to fight. Why no medical herbs? I don't know. Don't really have any. Got some steak. Alright. Only a couple deaths. Blue hair has the fire sword. They can have it. You seem distracted, Vine. You're wondering what Malroth is doing at the moment. Not much, I imagine. He's still locked up in the dungeon after all. Oh, mighty Malroth, master of destruction. Can't skip these. It's you again. What do you want this time? You thought the Builder was your friend, but he has betrayed you. He has left you to rot in this dungeon. I know. You know, you can move on to the next piece of dialogue. That's cool. No, you're wrong. He just... Almighty Malroth, do you still not see the truth? I can't believe how long this dialogue stays on screen. The Builder is an agent of creation, and you are the Master of Destruction. There can be no harmony between you. I thought they patched this. I think there was like some patch log about this. So I was wrong. I could read it again. The Builder is an age. Oh, how many times do I have to tell you? You've got the wrong guy. I'm not some Master of Destruction, okay? Then why is it you cannot build? Why did the mirror that reveals all things, true form, reflect naught but a void? Then why is it you cannot build? Why did the mirror that reveals all things, true form, reflect naught but a void?
Adam, why isn't that you cannot build? Why is the mirror that reveals all things true form?
Do not deny the truth. Free yourself from this torture. Destroy, almighty Malroth. Destroy all around you and embrace your true existence! You are a god, and you may be a god again. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Get out of my head. This whole exchange. Vinny, they stole dialogue time from the Final Fantasy IX ending. I was just thinking that. Vine, are you alright?
Oh.
Pull yourself together, man. We're almost at Rendarak. Oh boy, I am afraid to know what may happen next. Yup. I was kind of hoping that my people would heal a little bit better. As well. Oh, Smash tomorrow. Smash prediction. Tingle. The SNK was a jape. No, okay, so, predictions. I have a couple predictions for tomorrow. One, we still won't see Retro's new game. Not Metroid, but whatever they've been working on for 5 years. Obviously we're gonna get the ports. There's a lot of rumors going around about, the Overwatch port, which I could see happening very easily. I think, yeah, they're gonna show Witcher, they're gonna show Ouija's Mansion, so those 40 minutes, a lot of it is gonna be stuff we already know about. A couple surprises, maybe we'll see more of that town game. There's gonna be a lot of Pokemon. And I think... No, I really do think that the dude from SNK is going to be... Terry is definitely going to be in the game. Terry Gilliam. Terry Bogard. Terry, stop bogarting that blunt. Sorry, that Gotti. I'm not really into it, just because I never really had any attachment to that series. I've played a little bit of it. That's not a character for me. This Fighter Pass DLC, I have a feeling not every single person on the planet is going to be satisfied with every character. And I'm okay with that. What else? I think SNES games on the Nintendo Online service seems likely. That feels about right for tomorrow. They've pretty much run out of NES games. That would be my prediction. It's a little bit of a long shot, but that would be great. A couple more ports. Maybe we'll get a Pikmin 3 port. I think we'll also maybe get a Metroid Prime Trilogy announcement. If not tomorrow, then eventually. I don't know if we're going to hear about Metroid Prime 4. I think it's possible we'll see like a hero shot of Samus, and that's about it. So. Have we come to a dead end? Perhaps not. It seems the wall is made entirely of ice. You should be able to break through it easily, right, Vine? Sunshine remake would be great. Or just Sunshine DLC or something. And I think Mario Maker DLC would be awesome. I don't expect it, but it would be cool. Like, a Super Mario Bros. 2 DLC would be fantastic. 5 out of 5 fuzzies. This is hell. This is beautiful. Gadzooks, this is Rendarak? This is not at all what I was expecting. Is this a trick, an illusion? Something tells me there are monsters about. Let us continue onward. But be on your guard, everyone. Are we the baddies? There are 3 unique items here. There's more stuff over there, so let's talk to this dude. Are you humans? You seem a bit different to all the others around here. Isn't this place lovely? It's just like being in a dream, but I suppose that's the best thing about living in an illusion. An illusion? What in the world do you mean by that? You didn't think this world was real, did you? It's all a dream, from the magical talking trees to the pubs made from solid gold. It'll be all gone soon. Illusions can't last forever, and this whole world will fade away to nothing before long. What are you saying? Saying this place isn't real, it was a dream. It was dreamed up by the almighty Hargon to trick the 3 scions of Erdrick. Hargon built it, but the scions... Look, if you want to know more, castle at the back of the valley is your best bet. That place is a paradise for people who just want to sit back and enjoy the illusion. And the foggiest what this all means, but perhaps we should do as the creature says. I sense even more monsters in that direction, Vine. Let us investigate. Hey, even an illusion... I can take items from, right? I like the illusion. I'm okay with it. Let's leave it up. Stealing imaginary chairs is a new low. Oh, I found a thing. Harvest the bushes for HP recovery. Chat, I feel like you're extra hyper tonight. And I'm, like, lacking the stamina. Should have made a cup of coffee, Jesus. It's because of the direct. I'm excited for the direct. I think tomorrow's gonna be a perfectly good direct that millions of people will be disappointed by. It'll be good. I think it'll be good. I think we're gonna get some stuff that we don't know about, on top of more footage of the usual stuff. But I don't think it'll be E3 good. What if it's just the same deep dive into Pokemon that they did with Smash that one time? Excuse me. The only SNK character that I actually kind of wanted, just from my own knowledge of SNK, this is my selfish, you know, greedy reasons, so don't take this for anything, you know, important. But I wanted the tank. I just wanted the Metal Slug tank. I didn't need the dude inside the Metal Slug tank. I just wanted the tank. I felt like a tank would be a unique character. We don't have a tank already. And, the Sophia 2 from Blaster Master isn't in the game, so... Or, as I called it yesterday, Metal Arms. The gun from Metal Slug. Yes. Yeah, the tank would shoot good. I kind of want a Tingle Waluigi hybrid called Waluingle. Who is also bilingual. Who goes hard. Some have seen him under the floorboards. Don't mind me, I just gotta collect some healing. Okay, I think I have enough. Look around for some circular objects. Just sitting around, they make a cute couch? What, like out here or in the middle castle? I don't even see highlighted messages. I'm using Chatty. looking for these circular things. Vinny, they're everywhere. It's getting bad. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna open up an instance of Twitch chat and just see what the bloat looks like. Oh, I see it. It's purple. I see. I have 730 points. Okay, I think I know what's happening now. I see it. Astounding. I think you can turn on and off individual features. So, I'm gonna look into that. Circular stone things. A custom reward would be cool. What could a Vinesauce custom reward be? Feet emote. Premium toilet emote. Something something scoot. Spin the wheel of pain. Like that idea. Gotta figure out how to make that happen. This place so pretty. Pity it all go away soon. Very sad, but I stay till end. We all stay. Is rule. Is how things must be. I hungry for yummy yummies. Is all this stuff from Dragon Quest II? It's certainly very impressive, but what in the world is it doing here? Only one way to find out forward. No, I thought like maybe this was a recreation of a very specific location in Dragon Quest II. That's why I figured I'd ask. I need to check inside your ass hole. Looks so lovely from far away. Can see all of lovely Rendarak, all of lovely Middenhall Castle too. If you want to know truth, you must look closer, but if you do, it not look so lovely anymore. Vinny, chat says you vine blinded a thing under the tree. Oh, this. This is the thing.
Yaha!
Yaha!
Comfy killer pillar head. It's a sofa, can be sat on. Float grass. I see Brittany in the face of all these soldiers. The two other pieces are close by. What, like also under the...
Yaha!
Oh, this is what people were telling me to look for. That's cool.
Yay!
Banjo-Kazooie will be released tomorrow or this week. That is my final prediction. So if you're ready to... it's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna hear that, and then you're gonna see Sakurai. He's gonna be like dipping his head into the oatmeal. And then he's gonna say, the next character will be Waluingle. Followed by Terry Jones from Monty Python. Oh, by the way, Banjo's available right now for downloads. Except our servers are down. Because you're not paying enough money. Hope for some Bayonetta 3. Bayonetta 3? That sounds good. I'd be down for that. Well, if you think about it, we may have that possibility because Astral Chain came out. So if Platinum wants to, they could just give us a little teaser and say, hey, remember Bayonetta? Check this out. And it's just like a close-up of an ass. And then it says Bayonetta 3, 2027. And then the fine print at the bottom with an asterisk, it says, still in negotiations with... So right, it says, Cereza's voice actress. Game is complete. It's waiting for voice actress. Sorry, Cerveza. Doggo? Thou art welcome, Wanderer. This is our humble item shop. How pray we maybe be a purchase, and which of our fine items, pray, hath tickled thy fancy? Ah, medicinal herb. You have a keen eye, friend. 8 gold coins sound to thee. Do we have a deal? Handful of dry grass. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no money in this game. This is weird. Middenhall welcometh thee, friend. But wait, is this not His Royal Highness, the Prince I see before me? Welcome home, Your Highness. It was a better time. 'Twould seem the rumors concerning Moonbrook's misfortune were every bit as fanciful as they seemed. The details remain unclear, but I gather the destruction was wrought by an untimely fire. 'Twas none of Hargon's doing. Saying 'twas and 'twould and shan't and all that stuff with my American accent is probably not doing the game or myself any favors. Oh, there was another shop over here. Welcome, Wanderer, unto this humble hostelry. Hostelry. Here a night's lodging may be had for a mere 3 gold coins. Wilt thou lay thy weary head to rest? Yes. Then may thy sleep be sound and thy dreams pleasant. Good morrow, friend. Pray go forth with our thanks, and fare thee well. Good sleep. Good inn. I beg thy pardon. Thou art come to vanquish the High Priest Hargon, but thou art in fair Middenhall Castle, friend. And besides, where most wouldst thou wish to destroy one so benevolent as he? Thou art hot-headed indeed. Yeah, treasure chest. Yeah, treasure chest. Yeah, yeah, treasure. Yeah. Good morrow, brave prince. Pray avail thyself to all that treasure thou hast outside. All signs are shut his. And our king hath joined the forces of justice under the banner of mighty Hagen. Little need have we of such worldly trinkets. I'm drowning! Sole dream is that we the people might know contentment and bliss. Already he hath given us so much, and yet he is resolved to give us still more. Praise be unto his benevolence. Gotta find those exclusive items. Yeah, this is kind of unexpected and surprising. What bringeth you to the dungeon, sire? Nary a single ne'er-do-well is to be found within its walls these days. Peace, peace for which we give thanks unto Hagon, our benefactor and savior. Praise be unto him! Welcome to Castle 17. It's safer here. Our benefactors... That was all of them? Okay, so I got all the exclusive stuff. So, oh, Hagen, mighty Hagen, thou art so very handsome and bold. Would that we could share. Prithee, forget all I did say. I know that one so great as he would never stoop to one so lowly as myself. Shame of it. I know not what possessed me, that I should ever have thought to harm one so blameless as the High Priest Hagen. Everyone in this castle is acting jolly peculiar. What in the world is wrong with them? They all have the same dull, vacant stare, as though they are enraptured by some sort of vision. Our mission remains the same. We need to find the Orb of Heroes. Let us press on inside the castle and continue the search. Nice to know that the Playboy Bunny Girl tradition has been going on for thousands of generations. Good day to thee, that I am Mariella, entrusted now with the conduct of His Majesty's affairs in his former Chancellor's stead. It is my duty to brighten the throne room, to otherwise embrace the precious new era of peace. Wouldst thou see me dance? Verily, 'tis a sight to behold, I promise thee. Thou shalt come to love me more than ever thou didst, that stuffy and over-serious Chancellor. Hee 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 hee. Yo, this king is ballin'. Majesty, I beg of thee. I can drink not a single drop more. Surely it is thy turn by now, sire. Yea, verily and truly thou art a handsome prince indeed. Come, honor me, join me in a cup of mead. Vinny, use the goblet? What goblet? You see a goblet? Oh, I see what's happening. Oh, I get it now. Okay. Close talker. Oh! Oh! Welcome home. I had begun to fear that thy company had come to grief in an attempt to slay Hagen, about whom we were so mistaken. But thou art returned unharmed. Verily, 'tis further proof, if such were needed, of Hagen's boundless mercy. Yea, as a brother did he greet me, and fully gladly do I serve him. Pray forget the quest which I did entrust to thee. 'Twas folly to entreat thee to... 'Twas folly. Folly! Folly! Folly, 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 folly! So weird. Gadzooks, they just disappeared. Just as these puppets cease to exist, soon so too shall you. It is your destiny as it is ours. All things, be they illusions or be they lies, must come to an end. None can say when this annihilation will come. But one thing is for certain, there is no escape. The day of destruction approaches, and none can escape it. What the dickens are you prattling on about, friend? Speak some sense. Allow me to explain it in more simple terms. This castle was created by Almighty Hargon, and now it shall be your grave. At long last, the hated humans shall fall. Except for you, my most faithful disciple. You have proven yourself as one of us. Come, take your rightful place at my side. Warwick! It was you? Warwick, you! How could this be? To fracture friendships, weaken the military, and to ensure the construction of the Kazapple cannon, that it might eventually fall into the monster's hands. That was my mission, and though I encountered many difficulties along the way, I have finally achieved my every aim. Prick. It was you the whole time. You were the spy among our ranks. But why, Warwick? Why would you betray us like that? You traitor! A traitor? Me? You were the ones who betrayed all I believed in. I'm the only man of Moonbrook who holds true to the children of Hargon's teachings. Not like you faithless curs. You have done well, Warwick. Just as you were promised, you shall be rewarded. Come join us as a monster. Yes, finally. Finally, I have attained monsterhood. Thank you. Thank you. Really? That's what you wanted? Fly, my pretty. Tear these traitors limb from limb. Bathe in the blood of the builder and his pathetic companions. It's like, surely you'd want to be one of those Mega Man-looking motherfuckers in the background, but... Oof. Probably don't want to fight this dude alone. Okay, the priest is dead at least. One at a time. Everybody knows the rules. Eat dick, Warwick. I thought I had us for a moment there, but somehow we pulled through. Warwick. Warwick. Or Warwick. This world, this lie, it cannot last. It matters not who wins this accursed war. We will all die, every one of us. What lie? What are you talking about, Warwick? One day, I realized that this is all an illusion. I tried to speak with His Majesty. I pleaded with him, but he refused to listen. That is when the Rector came to me. He said that he would save me from death. If I could earn it.
When Vine arrived and rang that bell, I saw then that my chance had come, my opportunity to prove myself worthy.
Warwick, you...
The children of Hagon are absolute. So is my belief. I would die to protect their teachings. I know you, Anessa. You never believed. You spoke of heartfelt convictions and sacred duties, but it was all a lie. I have failed, and so shall you. No human can stand against the almighty Atlas. Struggle, if you wish. You will all perish in the end. Hail Hagon. Warwick.
Look, Vine, the Rector still breathes. Looks as if he is carrying something. An orb?
You fought well, humans. Seems I underestimated you. But no matter. Doomsday draws near. This world of illusion shall soon cease to be. If only I could have destroyed you by my own hand before that day came to pass. Still, it would seem that victory shall yet be ours. Pathetic humans. Were you truly fool enough to rally your whole army behind this builder? It seems you were. So, your castle is practically undefended. You may be but an illusion, but you shall all be slain nonetheless. Ha 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 ha.
Cannot fathom it. What in the world happened here? Is this castle just an illusion? Are we? Gadzooks. Fine, look what he dropped. Could it be?
Yeah.
It is the Orb of Heroes. It seems our expedition was success. But at what cost? The Rector's final words about our castle's defenses do not sit well with me one bit. Forgive me, I was a million miles away. The Rector spoke of Moonbrook's defenses. That does not bode well at all. We must return to the castle without delay. I like these blocks. You know what? I like a lot of these blocks. Fine, we must return without delay! Alright. Hold your horses. I can make my own castle now. There was suspicious behavior where he was plotting behind the king and Anessa's back and had trouble hiding his lies. There were several instances where he spoke about his fear of death, pointing to his traitorous nature. Oh, the war point has been moved. Just wanted to remind you that your pyramid is off-center. Hey, how about you get fucked? I mean, thank you for watching, viewer. You don't understand. Every time I pass that pyramid, and I know it's off-center at the top, it enrages me! Or anyway, Gadzooks, the castle is in danger. Is this all part of Warwick and the Rector's plan? Quickly, Vine, we must go to the people's defense. Vinny, the fire sword is gone. I can build more. I'm not too worried about that. Underhanded fiends, is this the work of that traitor Warwick? Did he tell the monsters the castle was undefended? If we moved swiftly, the castle can still be saved. Hurry, Vine, we must slay the dragons. Post-haste! Gadzooks, 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 Gadzooks. Oh, the king is here. Is this some sort of dragon quest? Rich Evans was found dead in his Camaro 3 weeks later. Except he wasn't dead, he was just in a he was in a food coma. The end. Roll credits. He also had an R2-D2 doll wrapped around his redacted. Oh, they're really fucking this castle up. That was my stuff. I built that stuff. But this is our house! Alright, I'm a hydrate. It took a long time to reach level 30. Fine. We won. We have saved Moonbrook from destruction. Oh, Vine, my lamb, you saved us all. Goodness be praised. Or rather, goddess be praised. I knew you would come back for us. When those loathsome lizards turned up, I thought my time was finally up. But the dinner bell was ringing once more. Thank goodness you got here when you did. Well done, soldiers of Moonbrook. Not only did you return to slay the dragon that assaulted us, but you did so with the Orb of Heroes in hand. But it seems not all of you are accounted for. What has become of dear Warwick? Vine, before we begin to explain that ugly business, let us first turn our minds to the state of our castle home. Those dashed dragons certainly did a number on our defenses. It will be no small feat to get everything back as it was. Fear not, we have more than enough practice rebuilding these walls. You may leave the repairs in our capable hands. Good feature. They only cooked one potato. Uno patat. Dead body still right in front of the throne. That's never going anywhere, you know that, right? It's gonna stay there forever. I need a rock bomb shard if I want to build that. Or I could just take it back. Just fall from the castle. Hey, that's a cool sword you got there. I see, so young Warwick was the traitor among us. He was so afeared of death that he He was prepared to do anything to escape it, even side with the monsters against his own kind. The fool. The damned fool. Anessa, I think it's time you told His Majesty the truth. From the very beginning, you have never subscribed to the teachings of the Children of Hargon. What? Fine. Oh, fine. From the moment you made that antidotal herb to save my life, I realized that our chance to defeat Children of Hargon had finally come. However, even at that time, I held suspicions that the enemy spies had infiltrated our ranks. I had to hide my true allegiances. Anessa had been committed to overthrowing the monster's rule since long before you arrived in Moonbrook. That's why she sent me to infiltrate their army! I wanted to tell you the truth, Vine, but when you recovered from the wizard's workstation, something His Majesty said gave me pause. The enemy have eyes everywhere. Did I say those words? I meant nothing profound by them, I assure you. I must admit you had me completely fooled. There was something else, Your Majesty. Before Warwick passed, he said something about our world being a lie. Though I know not what he meant by it. I see. Mayhap he thought that by betraying his own and joining with the monsters, the truth would be revealed to him. Fine, I wish to learn more of what transpired in Rendarak. Come! I must speak with you alone! For quite some time, I have devoted myself to reading everything of Moonbrook's history, and attempting to put together my scattered memories. And now, based on your account of what you saw in Rendarak, I believe I have arrived at a theory. Though perhaps it is not the most fitting place for such discussions. Come, Vine, follow me. To hear you say it, Rendarak was not so much a hell as it was a heaven. It seems this world is not the one you once knew, nor the one of which only fragments remain in my clouded memories. Could this be some manner of parallel reality? An alternate dimension? Or perhaps no more than an illusion conjured by one who yet resides in the real world? Whatever the case, I suspect that this world was created to serve a purpose. What, video games? Created by people making video games? And if it is true that the illusion will soon fade, perhaps that purpose is close to being fulfilled. Warwick was convinced that this world was a lie, and would one day be reduced to oblivion. In his desperation to be spared his fate, he joined forces with the monsters. If only I had listened to him! If only I had... shit. I pressed the button. I was doing some, wacky hand gesticulations, and my... Damn. Fine, I have but one question I want to answer. In the world you knew, what became of my daughter? Does the princess lead a safe and happy life, or... I don't know, I haven't played Dragon Quest II, so I have no idea. That is a relief. I may have failed as a king, but at least I did not fail as a father. Fine! One matter still puzzles me. You are not a part of this land of illusion. You came here from the real world, but for what purpose? If it was not by mere chance that you wandered into this world, but you were summoned, then your presence here may have a more profound meaning than you realize. Fine, I've made up my mind. I will see the Children of Hargon defeated, even if our reality shall crumble the very next day. Time grows short. We must complete the Kazapple cannon without delay. New music. Also, your friend Malroth is a piece of shit. they need castle wall blocks? Aren't they supposed to have their own damn things? I thought I gave them the material. Like, they should have their own materials. That's what's been happening this whole game. Someone just fell to their death. That's cool. I mean, if you guys won't finish it, I will. I know you usually just put it in the chest and it's good enough, but there's one block missing. New boot goofing. See it. It's a weird one. Ah. Really? Vinny under stairs? Put it in a treasure chest. They can put blocks inside collision. Vinny, the other side. Hang on a minute. Over here? Yeah, over here. Ho! That was it. This is very silly. And now I'm committed to actually finishing this. Wait, what the hell are you doing? You're, again, doing nothing. Oh. Just the Phil Collins noise from the Genesis song Mama.
Oh. Ha ha! Ha! Oh.
It needs a buttress. Fucking finally, the third and final tower of our ultimate weapon is complete. Now all that remains is the cannon itself. Mind you were speaking with His Majesty for some time. I cannot help but wonder what you were discussing. But more than that, it made me think of all the things I should have told you, but did not. Please forgive my dishonesty. I'm sure you have many questions for me, too, but let us leave such talk for later. We are not out of the woods yet. We must prepare our final battle. Would you do the honors and lay out a blueprint for the final part of the Gazapple cannon? Gazapple? It will be positioned atop the central tower, yes? Time is of the essence, builder. Draw up your design and we shall see it built! Cannon. That's a cannon, I guess. By Jove. Your blueprints keep getting better and better, Vine. The cannon is a true marvel. Once the Orb of Heroes is in place, we will be able to blast our enemies with bolts of incredible magic energy. Even Atlas will not be able to withstand it. Fine. I gotta climb all the way up. We have prepared all the necessary materials for completing the blueprint. Castle wall blocks, castle corners, even castle column pedestals. Everything we need to build this cannon. Atlas may strike at any time. We haven't a moment to lose. We must see this blueprint completed as swiftly as we can. Truth be told, Vine, I've admired builders ever since I was a child. It was this that made me reject the children's unholy teachings and made me who I am today. Yep. Now you can build. They're just gonna die a little bit. King just dropped. He just dropped. He went, ho! I mean, sure, this is a cannon if you want it to be. If you use your imagination. Anything can be a cannon, like when I was a kid. Paper towel and toilet paper rolls were cannons. It uses magic, so it's fine. Wow. No one's even building this stuff. It's just teleporting into place. It's magic. Alright, I'm gonna bust Malroth out. While they're distracted, I'm gonna go get Malroth. Mate. Oi, Gov, get away from them gates. Oh, that's such a cheap gameplay mechanic. They'll be out before you know it, you'll see. Ow! Nice fucking cannon. Someone just said, how about we ban everybody that uses highlights? So I see the highlight feature has already been received very well by my chat. Someone said, so if Anessa wasn't the traitor, what was the point of getting Malroth locked up? He fights too good and scares people. It was, yeah, Warwick got him locked up, I believe. Like I said, I'm gonna look into the individual features of this chat stuff, of the channel point stuff, and try to figure something out. Just one more block. Oh. kind of cool that people can unlock emotes. That's probably my favorite feature that I'm aware of at the moment. Because Apple Cannon is complete as long as, at long last, we have the power to overcome Atlas. I told you before, Vine, that my faith in the Children of Hargon was unshakable. It was more heartfelt conviction to fight forevermore. This was a lie. Foundations were laid by a builder who came to this island many years ago. Yep. Builders were seen as harbingers of chaos and war. But one day, I looked up at this fine, majestic fortress, and a great joy welled within me. Etc., etc. Warwick had heartfelt conviction too, but his beliefs were not his own. They were imposed on him by the Children of Hargon. I believe that true conviction comes from within, something that you make for yourself. It is not something that can be imposed on you by others. Anyway, people call me stubborn. They say I'm a stickler for rules and regulations, but I never believed in the teachings of Children of Hargon. Yes. Yes, yes. That's maybe one of a couple problems I have with the dialogue in this game when I do read it, is a lot of repetition. It's time for the grand finale. All you need to do is place the Orb of Heroes. Yeah, I already did that. Well done, Vine. Now that the Orb of Heroes is in place, the Kazapple Cannon is complete. And not a moment too soon. The three goddesses of Hyrule. By the goddess, I've never seen such power. Power! This is the true power of the Kazapple Cannon. The energy we poured into the two charging towers has been gathered into the Orb of Heroes. Now we have to wait for the fool to fall into our trap. Now witness the power of this fully operational space station. Oh wait, no, that's not... That was actually, Palpatine that said it. Now witness the power of this fully operational space station. I thought it was, Grand Moff Tarkin that said that in Episode 4. Incorrect. You care not for slaying Atlas. You only wish to see your friend freed? But of course, the matter had entirely slipped my mind. Time to free Malroth. You know all too well that Malroth and I have our differences, but I want you to know that neither I nor His Majesty had any desire to see your friend imprisoned. Warwick was the one who convinced His Majesty that Malroth was a danger. He meant to divide us, and it worked. Of course, the matter with Rosmira did not help his defense. I should not make excuses. I should have urged Malroth... You say if anyone should beg the forgiveness of anyone, it is Malroth? Yes, I suppose you're right. Here, take this. Alright. I'm sure he's gonna be fine. Go and see your friend freed. Everything here is fine. Should be no problem. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, it's you. So you finally decided to let me out, have you? What's happened? Huh? So you've built a massive magical cannon, and now the Major General of the monsters is on his way over to destroy us all. Are you serious? There's a big bad baddie coming, and now you decide to let me out of my cell? Oh, he took this well. You leave me locked away down here, never even dropping by to say hello, and now that you're in trouble, you come to me for help? You're disgusting, Vine. Never mind, he's not taking this well. What? What else do you want? Shut up, okay? Just shut up. I've had enough of your shit excuses. Crying out. Anyone think you were one of those best friends who betrayed them? Malroth. The fuck? Even though Warwick sowed the seeds of doubt in my mind, I should not have stood by while this wrong was done to you. For that I am truly sorry. I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have let those soldiers die at Munahan. I am sure you did all you could to save them, but for my part, I should have not taken out my anger on you. That was not your fault. Still sorry about it all. Hey, Vine. I'll help you beat Atlas, but after that, we're done. You built a dungeon to lock me away and only let me out when you needed my help. That's low. I suppose it makes sense, though. Why would a builder like you care about a guy like me who can only destroy stuff? I thought we could be friends. I guess I was wrong. You and me, Vine, we're through. Glad that Malroth is finally free, but what of your friendship? I can hardly believe that you two would go your separate ways. When you arrived on this island, you seemed inseparable. This anger cannot last. A friendship like yours is not so easily sundered. It may take time, but this wound will heal, and I shall do everything in my power to help. This is it, Vine, our final battle. Atlas approaches!
Hey!
No, I don't think I'm ready to win the war. I gotta make some motherfucking health blood potions. Sorry, again, for anyone who is just watching this playthrough for the first time, there's a lot of dialogue in this game. Why did I press that button? Which is obvious. And, I am happy to read some of the more interesting stuff, or like the story stuff that's really good, like that castle bit. But a lot of it, I've been just kind of getting through quickly, because it can get to be a lot, and very repetitive. I just kind of read it to myself. Anyway, I'm ready to fight Atlas, and I have the cannon. Let's do it. We're relying on you. You too, Malroth. We shall have need of your strength on the battlefield. His Majesty has thoroughly briefed me on how the Kazapal cannon works, so allow me to impart his knowledge. You must place your hand upon the Orb of Heroes at the top of the main tower, see what it sees. Then you have to line up your target. The cannon can only fire once at a time. Oh, okay. I'm shooting? We fight together, we can win. Yep. Okay.
Puny humans think you can defeat mighty Atlas. We smash your castle, we smash your towers, we smash everything. We show Lord Atlas how weak you really are.
Yo! He just killed them!
Hear me, humans. You cannot win, you cannot escape your fate. Struggle all you like, but it will do you no good. You will be destroyed.
Atlas underestimates us. We shall we shall show him shoestring. No, it can't be. He is unhurt?
I did not expect humans to put up a real fight. Take more than a magic pea shooter to hurt mighty Atlas. Go, my minions, destroy the humans, destroy their castle.
Oh, it takes a while. Fight. Fight strongly. If I had to make a new World of Warcraft character 15 years later, at this point, I would make a character called Fight Strongly. Nope. No, that was mine. That was mine. I want that back. Which one of you shits has my sword? You shits. Where'd the banner go? Oh, it's equipped. Where's my mountain cleaver? God damn it. Dude, you're really slowing things down, Mr. Skeleton. Warwick wanted to be one of these things. He wanted to be a monkey fella. If you fire the Kazapple cannon now, it will have no effect. We must bide our time. Oh, okay. So I don't actually have to go back. I think it just teleports me back. Hey, asshole, what are you doing? I was at a pizza place today getting a chicken parmesan made. And I was sitting there, and some weird dude came in and was making strange jokes with the delivery guy, like, you gotta come to my house, like, you gotta deliver, sometime this week you gotta deliver food, you're gonna be there, you're gonna deliver food for me. And then when he left, the delivery guy was talking to the owner, and then me. Like, he was making jokes, like, yo, this guy's been wanting me to deliver food to his house for the past week. So they were joking around. I was like, well, maybe he just wants to show you his Star Wars figures. He's like, yeah, I don't want to go, man. I said, just don't go through the door entirely. I said, just keep one foot in, one foot out. You do the hokey pokey. I didn't say hokey pokey, but I... And then the owner was talking about how someone complimented him years ago on his looks. Like, and told him, like, I want you to come deliver food to my house. And he's like, I'm married. It's like, I didn't, you know... It's a pretty decent pizza place. I've been going there for a while. It's really good for fast... Like, it's better than utility pizza, but it's not like, you know, John's on Bleecker. It's just one of those places you go in, you grab a slice, or they make you a chicken parm sandwich, and it's pretty good. You get what you pay for, and... I believe the owners are Albanian. Making them Italian pizza, but they do a really good job, so no complaints here. There's actually, believe it or not, there's a lot of Albanian pizza places on Staten Island. Vinny the Cannon. Yeah, I want to go to the Cannon, but she keeps stopping me. He's exhausted himself. This is our chance. All forces attack! Man, that spring is a fantastic idea. Cool, did nothing. Use the Kazapple cannon against him once more. Beefed it. New beef goofing. What are we at? 24%? Oh, okay. This is fine. No, it's fine. 40%. Tell another story. Vinny, that was a speedrun strat, though? Yeah, hell yeah, speedrun strat. Direct predictions time? Did that. How's the weather? Pretty good. It's getting a little colder, but it's still pretty good. Uh-oh. Oh, man, that sucks. Yeah, I got no more stories. Sorry. No more deli stories or anything like that. I want to say this, though, about a bacon, egg, and cheese. If you do a bacon, egg, and cheese, I don't want it scrambled. Like, I want that shit fried. I want it to be like a little runny. Don't need scrambled. In fact, when I go to certain delis that I usually go to for the bacon, egg, and cheese, I tell them, like, they know not to scramble the eggs. And I went to a strange deli today, one that I had to go to out of necessity. And they scrambled the eggs. And it was just not as tasty. Not runny, like cooked, but fried. Like, I'm not talking like loose egg. But, you know, not like overcooked. Because that can be a bad egg. Which, as we all know, is anime. Anime is egg. God damn it. I wish I didn't miss that cannon earlier. Gordon Ramsay has the best scrambled egg tutorial videos. It will change your life. I used those when I was cooking egg more. And I learned how to do it. And you gotta do it fast. You gotta keep them juicy. And you have to keep it loose in the pan. You can't just, you know, you can't just, like, cook the eggs forever. You gotta keep it moving. You can't let them stay still for too long. So that they're not runny by any means, but they're just, they're creamy. And then he says, use creme fraiche, yeah? Yeah, fuck yeah, use the creme fraiche. Yeah. Fucking hell. Oh. God damn. Squeeze it on. Yeah. Yeah, the butter is good. You can, you gotta take it off the heat, put it on the heat. You use a little butter, a little chive, salt, pepper. Fuck yeah. But I'm looking in chat, and every style of egg that I've mentioned has made someone wish to barf. So it just shows you we humans have very, very rapidly, or not, widely differing tastes. Because I mentioned cooked eggs, and people are like, yeah. I've mentioned runny eggs, and people are like, yeah. I've mentioned creamy, silky eggs. People are like, yeah. Fried eggs, yeah. You know what I like to do? I like to, here's Vinny's trick for the best eggs that you will ever have in your life. Take notes. This is years of culinary experience. Lots of experimentation. You ready? Okay, so bring a bunch of water to a rolling boil. Crack egg over pot and let it boil. Add a little bit of coffee beans. Did the game just soft lock? Oh, thank God. Thank God. Chat, what the fuck is happening?
Yep.
Yeah, right in the fucking face. Attack. Yeah, I wish I got that first hit in. It's gonna take a little longer, but... Vinny, I don't like the crunchy part of the egg. Well, here, I was gonna say, you could use the shells for extra... You know, for extra crunchiness. It's like an M&M. But you add the shells back in after you crunch them up, and create like a shell. I don't know, like a breadcrumb like texture with the shells. Ultimate egg. If Gordon Ramsay was in the room with me right now, he would choke me like Homer Simpson chokes Bart. Ah! Oh my god, they put a hole in the castle grounds. Jesus, mate. Ah! Springtime. Spring is gone. Oh, homeboy is wrecking shit. Oh! Good, now I can get some decent damage in. Finally, some good fucking food. Yes! No extra phase. Shatless. We really fucked up this castle. It's the thing. It's the relic. Huzzah, we did it. We defeated Atlas. An item he dropped when he fell. Could it be?
Ho! Ho ho! Fine, my boy. Oh, fine, fine, our beautiful builder. You have vanquished our foe and saved our kingdom. Gadzooks, I know you can do it. In honor of your great deeds of arms this day, I might consider taking you on as my squire.
That's really the Jerome voice that I should have been doing from the beginning. Goddess be praised. The vile tyrant who had this fair isle in his iron grip is no more. Our days of endless bloodshed are over. Lots of laughing, and I cannot believe this is really real. We did it. We actually did it. We defeated the children of Hargon. Oh, she's letting loose lately. Such behavior is unbecoming of Moonbrook's military leader. Before our celebrations begin in earnest, what say we repair the damage to the castle? What? Unless it was just crumping.
Oh, crap, what?
It's funny, I can do the Marge, no problem. I can't do a Marge voice with words.
Oh, crap, what's your sweetie pie?
I can't, that's Desert has to do that. I can't do that. Vine, I must speak with you. You recovered a rusted relic from Alice's body, did you not? I believe that it may be the mark of Moonbrook, the legendary treasure that will restore peace to my realm. You have only to repair it. Go, my child! Take that rusted relic to a workbench and transform it.
Yay!
I just leave the island and keep this for myself.
Very good. Fine, the mark of Moonbrook is as good as new. How can I ever repay you? As I told you, and you alone, this world is but an illusion. It may fade away at any moment, but when I see your smiling face, young man, it fills me with hope. Mayhap you are not an emissary of annihilation, but one of creation, sent by the heavens to save us all from our wretched fate, to save this world from destruction. Come, Vine, take the mark of Moonbrook and affix it to the beacon of Erdrick. Let the people see that the peace has returned.
We did it. Finally, Moonbrook is finished. Many streams of Moonbrook. This was the most requested chapter. A lot of people wanted to see this on stream. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know if I'll be streaming everything else, but yeah, there's more. There's more at the Island of Awakening and all that stuff, but, this is what a world without war feels like, a world at peace. I cannot thank you enough, Vine. If it were not for you, this day would never have come. You need to stream the last area. It's not very long, but it is very, very good. Vinny, there's only like 20 minutes of game left. Well, what if I save here and do another stream of it at some point? It lies not 20 minutes. It's maybe like 2 streams. God almighty.
Booty, you should stream. But no, Booty, listen. I've got a great game for you to stream. Okay? You will love this game. It's called Persona 5. Only 20 minutes of gameplay. You boot the game up, you play, 20 minutes is good! Vinny, Xenogears Chronicle. 20 minutes of game.
Honestly, Hayden is good! Hayden, is there anything else you won't sing about? People of Moonbrook spent some time savoring the peace that Vine had brought about, and familiar warmth which has filled their hearts. They decide to celebrate this happy turn of events by holding the greatest feast in the history of their kingdom. Preparations for our victory feast are complete. Let us mark the start of celebrations with a firework display. Before I forget, I saw Malroth standing atop the outer wall. He cut a rather lonesome figure. He needs a friend to talk to, Vine, and you are the best friend he has.
But do you play Metal Gear Solid 4? Only 20 minutes of gameplay!
That one I believe.
Why did I say it to him? Why would I do that? Something isn't right. There's something wrong with me.
Oh, Vine, it's you. How long have you been standing there? The Kazapple cannon of yours is really something. I guess you won't need me around to beat up monsters for you anymore. You build things, I mash monsters. You don't need me anymore, and I don't need you. Once we get back to the island, we can go our separate ways. Jeremiah was looking for you. You should go and find him and see what he wants. Some babies tonight gonna be conceived. Vine, why the dour expression? Tonight we celebrate our victory. At your face suggest you mourn a bitter loss. Whatever your troubles, tonight's celebration shall surely drive them from your mind. It's time to put your wonderful fireworks cannons into action. What? What do you mean you cannot remember when or wherefore you built them? Come now, my boy, you made them at my request so that we might celebrate our inevitable victory over the monsters. Take these fine fireworks, load the firework cannons, and let the display begin in earnest. Earnest is the best meme of Vinesauce 2018. You've had your fill? Okay. Okay. Probably just gonna stop here. Poor Mayro Make 2. Getting them... What did I launch? Did I just put a sword in there and launch a sword? No, right? I was already loaded. Vine, are you enjoying the fireworks? Lord Jeremiah tells me he's saving the best for last, so it seems we have still quite the treat in store for us. What say you, Vine? You ready to sit back and enjoy the grand finale? Sure. I shall inform Lord Jeremiah to get the main event underway forthwith. Forthwith. Vine, this may be a time for celebration, but I cannot stop thinking about you and Malroth. I'm sure he did not mean the wounding words he said to you. We all have things we do not mean in the heat of the moment. I'm sure things will work out between you. Malroth is stubborn sort. You must make the first move, and soon. Seems the show's about to begin. The show didn't even start yet? Goddess be praised, we have found true peace at last. That's a pretty good fireworks show. That night, the people of Moonbrook set the sky on fire in celebration of their hard-won peace. As they gaze up in wonder at the kaleidoscope of their night sky, their thoughts turn to the bright future that lies before them. All except for two, Malroth and Vine, whose horizons have become unexpectedly clouded. Then, morning comes. Wasn't last night's party simply sublime? My heart is still racing with joy. all the excitement, I forgot that there was something I want to ask you about. What did Warwick mean when he said our world was an illusion? You spoke with him about it back in Rendarak. It's been playing on my mind ever since. Forgive me, it's not the time for such talk. Let us revel, in our victory a little while longer. Before you came, I had lost almost everything, but last night, watching the fireworks with you by my side, I felt truly happy. It is all thanks to your hard work that we have brought peace to Moonbrook once more. Thank you, Vine. There's another matter I must discuss with you. You came to this land in search of your new companion to take back to your island, did you not? Friends who would help you drive back the children of Hargon. There's not a single man among us who you have failed to inspire with your building abilities. I'm sure many of them would gladly assist you in turn. So now I can bring back people. The castle no longer has any need of the many sizz snares and ballastas that you kindly built for our protection. Pray take them with you, and they may serve your island as well as they did ours. People of Moonbrook wait to greet their hero, Vine. Go to them. Okay, that's probably where I'll stop. Someone said there was funny dialogue coming up soon. But... a Rob Job? Desert? Vinny, have you seen some of the modded emotes in chat? Doesn't work with chatty. Sorry, ruining all the fun. So I'll save here if there's more entertaining shit ahead that people really want to see. I might be down to stream that too. Apparently it's like the very end of the game, so... and then there's just a bunch of like post-game bonus shit, just building and fun stuff like that, so... But, I don't know, yeah, I like that. That was good. That was a good finale to Moonbrook. Moonbrook was good. Good story, good traitor plot. Good character development here and there. Good king. I liked it. But, you know, I didn't want to stream the whole damn game, and now I'm getting to that point, and now I can't play it on my own as much. Someone said I just want to see the ending, but it is kind of bloated dialogue-wise. Oh boy. It's gonna be me speed reading my way through and getting dialogue wrong. It's gonna be fun. Alright. Well, that was cool. Thank you for watching. We're gonna take a break. Shafted Mario Maker 2 will be up next. If you want a non-shafted Mario Maker stream, watch the previous one. But yeah, I think next time I do Mario Maker 2, I'll be sure to give it the full banana. So stick around. Mayro make up next.